In the shot. Excellent. Excellent. Great. It actually looks great. All right. We have another great guest. I call her the one and only Long Beach Lady Hockey Maven. Hockey has started. How pumped are you because of Lonnie to start covering the Islanders?
I'm really excited. I can't wait. I was in contact with him today. We're moving forward on and progressing on that. On another interesting note, this Saturday I'll be in Las Vegas just in time for the Frozen Fury, which is a preseason game at the MGM between the Los Angeles Kings and Colorado Avalanche. And I have a call into the LA Kings, and I'm probably going to end up getting a press pass to that as well. So I'll be bringing you some hockey from the West Coast as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, go Vegas! Yeah!
One thing I read this week I'm very upset about, and let's get your take on it, is that I read that the Islanders at this point still don't have a radio station. That is terrible. How could a professional hockey team not have a radio station covering? I think it's terrible.
The past couple of seasons they were on WMJC, and what they did last season was they were, instead of having an actual traditional radio broadcast, they were just putting the sound from the TV on the radio, and I personally hated it. My friends hated it. You know, you have TV announcers just saying, hey, look at this, and you're listening in your car, you're going, yeah, look at what? The Islanders, they're going through a moment, to say the very least. They're trying to get the Lighthouse Project approved. They need a new arena. They did just renovate the locker room. I saw pictures. It looks lovely. The players now have a lounge to hang out in, and I want to go hang out there personally, watch some TV, cook some food. But they need a home is what they really need, and Charles Wong wanted to bring that to them with the Lighthouse Project. He's met with a lot of resistance for it. Obviously, I'm in favor of it. I would love to see them get a new arena, bring in some more amazing key players, some free agents, you know, just attract more people. And, you know, right now we're trying to generate more interest with the Islanders, but unfortunately it's just, there's a lot of building to do.
On another note, I heard somebody say, and I want your take on it, because you know so much more hockey than anyone I've ever met, that the Rangers finally released Wade Redden, and people said that is the worst contract in the history of hockey. What do you think about that?
Actually, one person said that, and it was a sports writer. It's not. It could be the worst. It was a very, very bad signing. You know, Wade Redden, at a time, he was named to the All-Star team 2 times. He was an amazing offensive defenseman in his day. His productivity was slipping as, you know, when Glenn Sather signed him to I guess it was a $39 million 6-year deal, and he had a $6.5 million cap hit per year. And the Rangers actually, they had no choice but to waive him at this point. Last season, he was only averaging about 5 minutes a game. And, you know, the season before, he was a -5 with 3 goals. His productivity just completely slipped. And he was a $6.5 million cap hit, as I said, and the Rangers are actually $4 million over the cap. They didn't have a choice. Give Wade Redden some credit. He was assigned to their AHL team. This is a minor league team. This is a guy making $6 million a year, going to play some minor league hockey, and he, from what I understand, he is reporting to the minor league team tomorrow. So it really was just an atrocious contract. The timing was terrible, the amount, the length. It was just, he could have gotten there easily. $2 million, fine. $6 million, not so good.
All right, let's give it up for the Long Beach State.
Yeah!
All right, we got some more. Let's go.
All right, go, girl!
So as I said last week, I was at the Islanders hockey scrimmage on Saturday watching the game, and we had some wonderful things happen. Like Rick DiPietro is back in goal. He looked pretty sharp. He wasn't, you know, he's not totally in game shape just yet, but he'll get there. He's been off for quite a while. One of my favorite moments of the game was when John Sim got a little too close to him, so he tackles him looking like Billy Smith of old. Bad news out of the Islanders camp. Mark Streit, one of the best defensemen in the league, hands down. He's out for probably about 6 months. He got hurt in the scrimmage with a little nudge by Matt Molson. He landed funny on his shoulder, and so he's got to have shoulder surgery. He's out for an extended period of time, so we're going to miss him terribly. Me personally, I love watching him play, but the Islanders did sign some excellent defensemen in the offseason, so it's all is not lost. They're still going to be a competitive team. They're going to be fun to watch. But then today I found out that Kyle Okposo, whom I love, is also going to have shoulder surgery. He's out. He may be back by December. He's got a similar injury to what Mark Streit has. He's improved so much over the past couple of years, and I speak highly of him every time I'm on the show. I just can't say enough about his development over the past couple of seasons. He's going to be missed, but it's going to give the rest of the team a chance to step up and do their part, and hopefully we can have some fun this season and watch some wins.
All right.
Great job.
All right, great job. All right, Tommy Monday. And folks, all these great guests, beginning of the show, every show is because of the great Tommy Monday. Let's give it up for Tommy Monday.
Tommy Monday! Woo! Thank you, Howie. I swear, you know, I'm usually a humble guy, but I tell you this week, I couldn't believe it. I'm so happy that we could get these people on the show. Thank you to Bob Daly and Billy for the Knights of Columbus. The great Brian Sharkey, and we also had down here we had Brian from the Knights and Sean Schaefer. Of course, I always forget my friend Sean Schaefer from the Ancient Order of Hibernians. They were fantastic. We had Mickey Wilson here from Shines. We are going to be going live from Shines. Live from Minnesota's, live from the Knights of Columbus, and live from the Cabana on Saturday. And we will be doing interviews with all great Long Beach people. It's going to be outstanding, and you know, it just makes you proud to be part of Long Beach and proud of this whole environment on Saturday is just going to be incredible. We're expecting, I have to correct Howie on that one, we're expecting 25,000 to 30,000 people.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome. And by the way, I want to give Tommy props. Last week, Tommy brought us Steve Adelson from the Jazz Festival. I went with my wife, my lovely wife, Jerry, on Saturday. It was incredible. He had 9 musicians playing 9 different instruments at the Long Beach Library. It was incredible. And that's why I love this town. Every week, you got something special. So props to the Steve Adelson and the Jazz Festival. It was great.
Just to follow up on last weekend, Howie, it was fantastic. Lola's did a great job, but you cannot, these restaurateurs are fantastic. It was outstanding. Monterey, the grill, Lola's, all the venues were absolutely fantastic. And like I said, we have so much coming up in the next weeks. Everything's been fantastic. I really enjoyed the show tonight especially. And, you know, hats off to the Irish aristocracy that was here tonight. They were fantastic.
All right, excellent. All right.
Tommy Monday!
All right, let's get some music people on. JamItOut.net. We got a group here. Let's bring them on. The name of the group is?
The Final Plane.
All right, introduce yourself and let's give some props because this is a music happening town.
Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Joe Gianni. I'm the bassist and keyboard.